Melbourne Victory advanced to the grand final. I'm so proud of this team. I still can't believe it. What a fight against the Wellington Phoenix, not only in League 2, but in League 1, which I just quickly want to touch on. Obviously, I didn't do a recap, so I just thought I'd do it in the one video. For League 1, Victory had 20 shots. The Knicks had 6. I thought Victory had their chances. It was a very interesting starting 11. They had Arzani on the bench. They had Brimmer on the bench. Casey Boss didn't get game time, which I was surprised with. I thought he should have got a bit of game time. But Victory still created their chances. Unfortunately, they couldn't get any in the back of the net. On the other hand, Wellington, they came close a few times throughout that game in League 1 at Amy Park, but Victory denied them. And it was a man like Paul Izzo, and also the Victory's defence. And I just wanted to talk about Paul Izzo. So 0-0 in League 1. And then to see him on the road, you know, against the Wellington Phoenix, they were coming hard at him. It was a tough contest. Both sides were strong with their chances. And Wellington got a penalty early in that second half due to a handball from Daniel Arzani. Very unlucky there for Daniel Arzani. It was extremely unlucky. Anyway, it's a penalty. Zavada from the spot, denied by Paul Izzo once. And then he backs it up with the follow-up save. This man has carried this team at times, Paul Izzo. He has put them on his back and said, I've got you. Even if the opposition get through that defence, he said, I got you. And to see that confidence and leadership is truly incredible, especially in crucial times like the finals, in a semi-final. So it was still 0-0, and then Victory had their chance. Just credit to Daniel Arzani. He had a really good shot in this game. Unfortunately, didn't find the back of the net. 81st minute, cut back by Falami. Khalifi had the shot, was denied, fell to Adama Traore. I thought, geez, you're going to whip it back in. What's he going to do here? Gave it off to Brimmer. Adama said, I don't want it. And then Brimmer said, well, I don't want it either. So Adama said, all right, I'll take it. And the old boy smacks it from long range. A sensational hit. It was pure. It was flush. It was one of the best goals I've seen this season. Adama Traore, you are an absolute star. And I love to see when he backs himself and takes his shot, because he has got an absolute weapon of a left boot. What a goal by Adama Traore. Victory go up 1-0. I don't think Adama could believe it himself. But what a goal that was. And then late in the game, literally the last play. And when I say literally the last play, it went on the whistle. One last hurrah for the Wellington Phoenix. Sutton with a long bomb. There was a header from one of the Knicks players. Fell to Costa Barbarouses. Lovely delivery for Oscar Zavada. It was a great play by Wellington. Credit to them. It was a really structured play, and it worked. And it was a great way to, you know, keep them alive and give them pulse. Forced extra time, and in extra time, Jake Brimmer had a corner. Roderick Miranda with the header. Wasn't on target, but luckily, Chris Economides, right place, right time, and he probably gets one of the moments of the season for himself, sending his team into the grand final, and Victory held on 2-1. What a fight by Melbourne Victory. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I didn't think we'd win on the road. I knew it was extremely tough to beat Wellington on the road. We've seen that in the past. We've seen that through their season. They've been one of the top teams. But similar to the derby the other week, Melbourne Victory, throughout League 1 and League 2 against the Wellington Phoenix in this semi-final, they had belief, they had hope, they fought to the end, and most importantly, they conquered with all their might. Well done, Melbourne Victory. I'm so proud of you. And we take on the Central Coast Mariners in the grand final. Obviously, it's on the road just because they finished higher on the table than us. So, it's going to be a challenge, but let's give it our all. Could we pull off a great grand final win? It'd be something, that's for sure. Now, in the past few weeks and throughout this season, I've said Central Coast will go back-to-back. Now my team's in the grand final. Well, I'm hoping that prediction doesn't come through. Go Victory. Did you like that recap? Well, if you want to see more of them, please like, comment, share this video out to your friends and family. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all for free and it's much appreciated. For more content, make sure to check out my social media pages, including Facebook and Instagram. Give them a follow, plenty more sports updates and recaps on there.